Hi, I'm Scott.
And I'm Oscar, and together we are the Ginfluencers UK.
The gin we're trying today is Mirabeau Dry Rosé Gin.
That's excellent. This gin was inspired by the abundance of botanicals growing wild around their wine estate near Saint-Tropez. Oh, there you go. Living in an area steeped in history of world-famous perfume trade, they set out on a new journey to create a unique original gin.
At the heart of the Mirabeau Gin is a classic dry gin using 100% grape-based natural spirit. Botanicals include juniper, lemon peel and zest, coriander, orris root, angelica root, rose petals, lavender, jasmine, bay, thyme and rosemary. Quite a bit going on
There's
there.
a lot in there. Comes in an amazing 70 centilitre bottle, ABV of 43%, and we paid about £35 for that.
The perfect serve suggests adding dry vermouth for a martini or topping with your favourite tonic. Mirabeau partner their gin with Fever Tree Aromatic Tonic to create their signature Mirabeau Dry Gin and Tonic. They garnish with a sprig of rosemary. We're quite classical in our taste, aren't we? Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to marry it up with a Indian tonic water and garnish with some rosemary. Now, the reason we are doing that is for us, we've tried aromatic tonics and they're a little bit too overpowering and we want to taste the gin through it.
That's true.
And they do recommend you marrying it with your own favourite tonic anyway.
We want the gin to come through.
Yeah.
We don't want it to be hidden by the aromatic.
So, let's get to it. There we go.
And this rosemary's picked from our garden.
I just picked it. I literally just picked it.
Oh, it smells so nice.
You can imagine the neighbours going, oh, they're doing another video because he's out again doing it. Oh, that smells interesting.
As long as it doesn't taste like perfume, I'm fine.
Depends what perfume. Not Tweed Ballon Freak.
It smells ginny.
It does. There's something quite earthy there.
It tastes strong.
It tastes really strong.
It just tastes like a gin at the moment.
Are you not getting the florals in that?
Not completely.
Try again.
My mouth is hot.
Yeah, it tastes very. It's quite astringent. There's a lot going on in there. For me, maybe with a vermouth it would kind of soften it up a bit. But that's whacking a floral.
Do you know what? It's not doing a lot for me at the moment. So I think let's get in a tonic.
Let's do this. So, let's give it a try. Cheers.
Cheers.
That smells really nice.
That tastes a lot better than it did neat. I'm going to be completely honest. I didn't like it.
Yes, it does. For you didn't get any florals when it was neat though, did you? I did.
Yeah. Okay, it's a lot smoother now. It's citrusy, not overpoweringly citrusy.
I'm getting a lot. Do you know what? I don't think it's supposed to have a huge amount of rose and stuff in, but for me it is. It's very floral. It's dry. It's definitely dry.
It's at the floral end of gins. It's not completely like it's not all the way over there for floral. It's nearer, and then you go the citrus end this way, right? It's nearer there. Okay, it's past halfway.
See, for me, I don't know whether the citrus is coming through. It's tasting dry, and I don't know whether the dryness is coming through from citrus.
I like the dryness. I like the dryness.
Yeah.
It isn't as flavoursome as I'd like.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I'm liking it because it's floral. I'm liking it because the juniper isn't overwhelming. If we would have put aromatic tonic in this,
it would have ruined it.
We wouldn't have tasted the gin. We would be tasting aromatics.
I think it would have ruined it.
Yeah.
I'm slouching there.
You are slouching.
Sorry.
Don't lean on the back bar.
I just wanted to feel comfortable.
Maybe I should get stools for us behind here. No, for me, it's a lovely gin because it is floral, but it has that. It still is a gin. It has that element of kind of dryness to it. I'm just not getting citrus. For me, it's not citrusy, it's very floral. That's all the botanicals
I think the
I'm taking.
floral goes past the citrus. I'm getting a tiny bit of citrus. I am getting some citrus in there, right? But the floral is overtaking that.
Right. It's a really...
Do you know what? It's really hard because it's drinkable, but it's not exciting for me. It's not exciting.
Right, okay.
But you might find that more exciting because you're more floral.
Floral, yeah. I'm enjoying it.
I wouldn't have a problem having it as a G&T. I don't know if it'd be my first choice. If I didn't know it and I saw it on the shelf, because the bottle's lovely, then I go, oh, I'll tell you what, I'll give it a go.
Right, I'm getting delicate hints of other floral elements to it. But for me, it's more rose. But it isn't as rose gins that we've had before.
I'm really unsure.
Do you know
the
what?
The dryness is lovely.
I'm really unsure by it. I like it. It's leading me in different ways. I'm like, okay, could I drink a lot of this? Right now, yeah, I think I could probably drink quite a bit of this.
I think, right. No, do you know what? I think we're going to score it first, then I'm going to give an opinion.
Right, okay. Right, let me have another one.
Hold on, let me try as well. I know this isn't good viewing, but
boring viewing, but there you go. That's us.
Okay. Yeah.
I nearly choked on the rosemary then. Okay, right, go.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, it's above average. It's definitely above average, right? And I would like it more citrusy, as I always do. So that that I nearly gave it an 8, right? Because I asked myself, would I, when that finishes, right? Firstly, when people come around, we will want them to try that.
Yeah.
Like, because we want them to try a lot of our gins that we've done, okay, and get their opinions, okay. I would want people to try that. When that's run out, I will want another bottle. It's actually not a bad gin. For me, I think it probably does justify an 8, but I just want it more citrusy because you're more floral, I'm more citrusy. That's just purely our difference in taste. It probably is an 8. You might put it as an 8 or a 9.
It got an 8 from me because it's a very enjoyable gin. I'm really liking it. Would it score a bit higher? Yes, it could. If it was I mean, it is floral, but if it had a little bit more sweetness to it and it wasn't so dry, as much as I do like dry gins every now and then.
See, the dryness is what I like.
Yes, and the floral is what I like. And I think I know a few of my friends that will really, really enjoy this.
I think it's a grower.
Yeah.
I think the more I'd have of that, I'd like it probably more and more. It'd educate me. So it's not a bad gin, in summary. I think it's above average, definitely above average. It was nearly an 8 again from me, and it was an 8 from you, which it could have been further. So yeah.
Well, I'd like to try this. I've got a friend, Ricky, and I think she will love this. She will absolutely love this. This will be right up her street, and I'll be sharing it with her. But no, I've enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed it. I was looking forward to it. It's a great looking bottle. Yeah, fantastic. Right, do your bits.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.
Cheers.